Hi there, Year R and Year 1, Year 2 and Year 3 children. How are you all this morning? I'm joining you here from outside today, which might seem a bit strange because I'm doing an assembly about staying safe online. And I could have done this sat at my laptop inside, but I thought, you know what, it's good sometimes to come and do your learning outside instead. And it's nice for you to see a different part of our school during assemblies. So here I am outside, and I want to start our special time together this morning by saying, peace be with you. Fantastic, thank you. Lovely. And my first question for you is, what did you get up to during half term? I know Miss Oliver spoke to you a little bit about half term during her assembly yesterday, but I want to know, what have you been up to in half term? I wonder if I can guess some of the things you might have done, because it might be the same as my half term at home with my family. Did you go for a walk? I'm sure you probably did. Did you watch any films? Did you watch a good movie? Have any movie afternoons, movie evenings? How about spending some time on a device like a tablet or a phone? Maybe you did. If you're like me, then maybe you've been doing a little bit of gaming as well, because I love to play games at home, and I play games with my little boys Sam and Charlie. And Sam, who is 5, he's got a couple of favourite games at the moment, and we try and always play these games together. I don't know if you can recognise this first game here. It's a character called Mario, and Mario Kart is one of my favourite games ever. I've played it on lots of different systems. But there's a great new app for your phone where you can race as Mario Kart for free. So me and Sam take turns, and we race, and we try and beat each other's times, and we open up these cool boxes if you race really well, and you get to get new characters. It's really fun. Definitely a game that I would recommend. I thought I'd show you another couple of games that we've been playing recently. I don't know if you recognise this one. This is a game, it's actually the logo for Pokemon Go, which is a Pokemon game that you can play on your phone. And this one's great because you get to go out and about and search for Pokemon in your local area, go on walks and try and catch them in augmented reality. Really fun. And again, we love going for Pokemon walks. It's one of our hobbies at the moment, Sam and I. And Charlie and I, we like to play games together too, but we tend to play on this app. It's CBeebies Playtime Island. I don't know if you've seen CBeebies Playtime Island before, but there's loads of different fun games linked to CBeebies channel. Lots of really good ones. In fact, Charlie's favourite part of this app at the moment is Mindful Garden, where you get to go to a lovely little garden and do some activities there. That's a really fun one to play if you haven't had a chance to play it. Now, why am I talking to you today all about games? Well, I have a question for you. Who should you play games with? I've just explained that when I'm at home I play games with my little boys, so we tend to sit together and play on these games. We really enjoy spending that time together. Who should you play games with? Maybe you could play with a sibling at home. Maybe you could share a device so that you can take turns. That's always really good, just like when you're playing games that aren't online. That's great to take turns. But some games will ask you if you want to add an online friend. Some games, in fact, will say, oh, here's a prize reward. I know with Mario Kart, for example, one of the special drivers you can get, you only get if you've added an online friend. Is that just as safe as having an adult next to you? How do we know which friends we can add online? How do we know who we can trust to play safely with? Well, I've got a video to show you, and you can see in this video that actually Jessie and friends, they explore what it might mean to have an online friend in a game and the kind of people you might trust.
Wise, strong, fearless, Super Turtle Mega Heroes! Do you think that name works? It totally works. It's Super Totally Mega works. Oh no! Look! Dr. Jekyll has already started spreading darkness across the land. Dr. Jekyll! Dr. Jekyll! Hey, Jekyll!
You dare interrupt me?
Interrupt? We're going to stop you! Wise! Strong! Fearless!
dinner time!
Oh, but Dad, we're playing Avalzon and we were winning against Dr. Jekyll.
Were we winning?
Well, you know.
Losing really well.
Yes, and if we can just have a little longer.
Avalzon will be there tomorrow. Come get your dinner and say goodbye to your friends.
I'd better go, guys. It's chips for tea, so it's serious.
We need to defeat Dr. Jekyll.
I know. Let's talk about it at school. Huh?
Hi. Who's that, Jessie?
I don't know who it is, Dog. Heroes don't reveal their identity.
Hi.
They seem friendly, though.
What are they saying, Jessie?
They don't like Dr. Jekyll! Me either. Us? And... I think they want to team up against Dr. Jekyll.
How will you do that?
I don't know, Dog. But they want us to keep it a secret.
Delicious. What kind of chips are these? Oh, Jessie's chips.
We've been talking a lot about the environment recently. So today we're going to learn about trees. Trees come in lots We just don't have enough power. Even with a powered wood attack, Dr. Jekyll is as strong as all of us combined.
I don't know what we do to defeat him.
And we're going to search the internet for what we need to know.
Great idea, Miss Humphrey. I don't think we're supposed to.
Hey guys! Hey guys! Some more tips for you again for Triumph in Avalzon. Today we're talking about combining powers! Did you know that you can combo powers with as many other heroes as you like in the game? And that 4 is the magic number for defeating baddies. That's right. All you need to defeat villains in the game is a 4-person power combo. Power combo! Of course, you'll have to share your secret power words, then you can use all your powers together.
I have an idea. Come on, guys. Let's go!
What's going on, Jessie? We don't have the power to defeat Jekyll.
There's someone who can help us.
Who?
I don't know who it is, but they want what we want. Come on! Super Turtle Mega Heroes!
There he is! Ahem. Need a little help?
He spotted us!
Quick, there's 4 of us now. I need to know your power word so we can join forces. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
It's fearless, strong, and wise!
Amazing. That's what I'll be when we... Look out!
We have to do it now!
Why?
Strong! Fearless!
Amazing.
Do it now!
Game over.
She betrayed us.
She tricked us.
She lied. Dad!
This is terrible news. How will the people of Avalzon survive without the super total mega heroes?
I don't know.
I have an idea of who might be behind this. Will the super total mega heroes accept the help of a lowly father?
We will. My own sister.
My own brother!
I think we all need to have a chat about this. I think we've all learnt something today, haven't we?
Sorry, guys. We shouldn't have tricked you.
You did the right thing by telling me about this, gang. When you're playing an online game, it's important that you know exactly who it is you're talking to, and it's best not to talk to people you don't know in real life. Playing games and sharing with friends from school can be fun. But remember, it's okay to say no to someone, especially if you feel at all unsure about anything they're asking for. Let's change your power words so that they can't be used by anyone else. You'll need to learn the new ones and keep them between the super total mega heroes. Okay. Good. Now don't you have a planet to save?
Yes! It's fun to play an online game with your real-life friends. But people who are not so kind, sometimes they can pretend.
If somebody says something that makes you go, uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
to make it stop, close their laptop. Here's what you need to know. If it makes you feel funny in your tummy, worried, scared or sad, then you must tell a grown-up you trust, like a teacher or a mum or dad. If it makes you feel funny in your tummy, then something's not okay. It's not your fault, just tell an adult. They'll have to make it go away. They'll have to make it go away.
I hope you enjoyed that and the fun song at the end, and you might remember that that was the message from Jessie and friends last time, that if you feel funny in your tummy, you should tell a grown-up and they will help you out. So, what did we learn from that? Who should we be playing online games with? Well, what Jessie learned was she should only be playing games with people that she knows in real life. Even better if you can be in the same space together, but if not, particularly at times like now, you might add a friend that you know well for a game, but you should only be adding friends that you know really well in real life. Don't add somebody that has just requested to be your friend if you don't know who they are, and if you're not sure, who should you be asking? If you're not sure whether somebody is trustworthy to add, or if you do know them in real life, sometimes they can have different names and you can't tell whether it's someone you know or not. Who could you ask if you weren't sure whether you should be adding somebody as a friend on a game? Have a think if you're in class, pause me, have a chat. Who could you ask if you weren't sure whether you should add somebody on a game? Super, I hope that you said a trusted adult, a bit like Jessie with her dad there. And speaking of trusted adults, I just took a photo of this hand, which is on our hand display. You can see here, this was from someone in year 2 who listed some people that they can talk to if they feel a bit worried about something, or if they've got a funny feeling in their tummy, people that they can have a chat to. And you'll see on here there's loads of trusted adults. There are friends and siblings as well, which is great, but there's lots of trusted adults who could give you some advice. There's Mum, Dad, we've got Mrs. Fraser here, Mrs. Leibold, Mrs. Fasham, lots of people that you could speak to if you weren't sure. So my message today is I hope you enjoy playing games. I hope you get to spend some time out and about though, not just on devices. The real world is much more fun than the virtual world, even though I do love playing games. I hope you get a chance to have some balance, but I also hope that you have understood that if you have somebody online that wants to be your friend or play with you, as nice as that seems, and in the real world we might say, oh well, let's try and get to know them a bit more, or it's nice to let people join in. Well, in the online world that's not quite as safe. So if you're not sure, ask a grown-up and never add somebody that you don't know in real life to your game. Thanks so much for your time this morning. I hope you have a lovely day.